So that is an 890 jump.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a big fucking ship. I mean, like, you can't even see the front of it.
It's up there somewhere. There it is.
Is the cockpit way up there?
No, it's actually like 2/3 of the way back on the hull. It's really cool.
Fucking massive landing.
But yeah, yeah. I was actually just thinking, like, how many ships do I own that fit inside the envelope of just the nose gear for this?
Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
These are 600 eyes off to each side. Those are pretty wicked ships in their own right. But those are those are actually getting an interior makeover, which actually kind of sucks because this ship has the 600 series has a bar in the back that I think is probably one of the coolest looking bars in the game. It's huge. It's a huge party bar. It's awesome. I gotta remember how to get in one of these. I think it's this. No, I think it is in the back. Oh, there it is.
This is a friendly reminder to stay away
Yes,
from your
baby.
surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times.
Yes.
Make sure that your perfect day
I'm gonna help
stays that way.
her. I'll be right back.
Yep. I think I should be able to see the bottom of this.
Thank you for visiting the Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands the eminent destination for live events and exhibitions. Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Well, this one was you too. This is the deal.
I didn't realize how high up this was.
Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first step to fun is safety. Walk, don't run while exploring the halls.
Right now, where they're showing off like all the ships in the game.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
This is the sound you hear.
Here. That's
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
Da, 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 da.
Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Nothing like waiting on a VIP. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the recording.
Yeah, I was glancing over while I was, because she just got a new computer chair, so she gave me her old one.
Okay.
So I was helping her set up her chair. I mean, I'm up a lot higher now, and this is a lot more comfortable than that lawn chair. I'm not reclined back so far. Yeah, this does not even look like a ship. Like, for the most part, it feels like I'm walking into almost like a hotel lobby or something, or an office lobby.
That's kind of what they were shooting for. This is one of the suites.
This is a friendly reminder.
Does it have a secret?
It's a STEM-free environment.
No, it doesn't. I don't even know. You can play chess, though. These are all individual pieces.
Okay.
And, wow, now that I look at it, that's not the same set that's in the Crusader.
Huh.
I thought that was a shared asset, but it's not. Yeah, and it's an Origin branded chessboard. I never actually realized that before.
Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first step to fun is safety. Walk, don't run while exploring the halls.
And there's, I think, 6 suites that are all basically identical to this.
And this is like the transport ship or like cruise ship, basically.
Yeah, it's a luxury liner. It's a big yacht.
I mean, I guess if people need to get around and
2 more suites back here. This is the spa area.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship is to come to take flight.
They haven't introduced swimming mechanics to the game yet, which I'm kind of bummed about.
all this in one fucking ship.
We've got, there's an elevator. We've got sauna rooms. The main swimming pool.
So does your guy just walk around in the water if you go into it, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care.
If I remember right, that's a window. There's a way to open that. I can't remember. I might be thinking of something else, but you go down to these hallways. These actually lead. These are for the staff. There's a whole staff section to the ship for just the people that work for you.
Is that a little nook underneath the stairs?
I think so, but I don't think you can actually do anything with it.
Huh.
I think it's just a space. Make the stairs look cool when you're walking up them. And yeah, the whole ceiling in here is glass. I don't know if that was apparent.
I kind of figured. I like how the plants are blowing around. Like there's a strong
breeze.
wind.
Yeah.
This is a friendly reminder.
And
Stay aware of your
what's
surroundings and
here?
keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
Oh, and more suites.
Ouch. Okay.
And then this is the bar. Kind of a bar lounge area.
And I could only imagine like if the game was running like super smooth, like people actually using these to get around, like actually paid for a ticket on a cruise liner.
Yeah. That door actually leads to the kitchen. So that's another staff door, if I remember right. Yeah, I think you take that elevator down. Yeah, the crew kitchen. And that also connects to the spa. These are all windows. You come back here, there's a restaurant.
I mean, I guess, like, hey, at least this one actually has dishes.
Main table, complete wraparound glass. That's actually
A dead person?
yeah. Don't mind the dead guy. But he is actually laying on top of. There's a ship hangar. You can land a small shuttle. I think you can land something as large as an Avenger Titan in there. But that's where the doors open and the elevator raises up for that. So yeah, you can just sit here, enjoy your dinner, watch space go by, and every once in a while a ship will come and go.
Okay. Usually there's not a dead body laying on there.
Usually not. No, that's not standard. Oh, did you notice the?
Oh,
It's a TV on one side and glass on the other.
that's sweet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what gameplay for this would be like, because I know that you can the game records like G levels, and it'll, especially if you're standing, if you're not sitting somewhere, it'll affect people walking around in your ship.
Yeah, like, how does
So-
that affect a cruise liner?
Well, I would imagine that if you were piloting a cruise ship, you would want to keep the ship under a certain G load so it's comfortable for the guests. So you're not, knocking them off their feet or knocking drinks off of tables or shit like
Telling
that.
them to secure themselves.
Yeah. You'd have to, visit certain areas at certain, maybe you have to keep to a schedule and visit certain areas at certain times and...
Communicate with guests and stuff as the captain. Things captains do.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo.
There's a lot of chess.
Take care of viewing the vehicles on display.
A lot of
Remember,
chess.
They're here for everyone's enjoyment.
It's the thinking man's game. Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is the viewing area. Yeah, you can just kind of sit back here. This is looking out the back of the ship. Yeah, you can just kind of sit out here and relax, and then I believe this is the part of the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Yes. So this is like the captain's kitchen, dining area.
This
Bathroom
is a friendly
or
reminder to
bedroom?
stay aware
Bedroom.
of your surroundings and keep an eye on
Yeah.
your belongings at all times.
Although I suppose you could also just use this as a pure VIP suite or something.
Yeah, true.
I think this is the bathroom, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Pretty much the same as the suites,
Yeah,
but
but still.
yeah, and I believe this is one-way glass. I don't think you can look through this in the other direction.
Okay.
And yeah, I think on this side is like a office meeting area. Yep.
Is it a mod to make the mirrors work in this game or something?
No, that's something that they only introduced in this patch. So there's only like 3 ships that have it.
Okay.
Me and Greg were talking about that the other day.
I watched a video where it was a guy walking around one of the ships, and the room was dark, like the bathroom was dark, and all of a sudden he went walking in and he came face to face with his reflection.
Yeah.
And like one eye was like half closed, the person looked completely wasted, like methed out or something, and he literally screamed and ran out of the room. And his buddy was like, "What, did you just see your reflection?" He's like, "Yeah." And the video just ended there.
Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Huh.
These are all real brands in the game. Back in like the earliest days, before the game was even playable, there were blog posts from the developers where they'd call them lore builders, where they'd present an idea and they'd kind of crowdsource it to the community. And one of them was, you go to a bar in the Star Citizen universe, what do you drink and where does it come from? And people just threw ideas out about, you know, whiskeys and rums that are, you know, how they're all handcrafted on alien planets and certain environments. And yeah, people came up with names and labels and histories, and yeah, it was a whole thing. It was really cool.
They're still super clear and everything. Like, yeah, one of the things I messed with, like, hopefully mess with my FPS was to turn the HDR off.
Maybe, I don't know.
But, yeah.
I'm not that smart about this stuff.
I'm not either, man.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for
I believe that's the
everyone's
bridge up there.
Okay.
Yes.
That's even badass looking.
There's equipment panels here. Yeah. So they're empty because this is a show ship, but... Here's your navigation system.
That's fucking sweet.
Co-pilot seats, captain seat, or this is the pilot seat actually. Pilot sits in the center of the ship.
Huh. I feel like that would have been the captain's seat. That's a pretty badass ship, not gonna lie. And this is one that one person can pilot this thing?
Yeah.
Impressive. Don't think I would want it for myself, but it's impressive.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do with one either, but... I'm just gonna go... 'Cause, yeah, you've only seen like half the ship. There's the whole staff area yet. And there, yeah, there's like I said, there's a hangar, there's a vehicle bay, there's a elevator.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Okay, what was this now? Life raft. Oh, is this what I think it is?
An elevator?
I don't know. No, it is an elevator.
Yeah, they've done a good job.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test flight?
Escape raft?
Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
There, somewhere in here, there's a second bridge, like a remote bridge, in case the ship is under attack. Whoops. That was a fast door.
Time to hit the next hall.
I think I might stay here a bit longer.
Yeah, there's a second deck in case the ship is under attack. The captain and pilot can escape down in here and fly the ship remotely from like a locked room.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember...
Do the escape pods actually launch out?
No, they haven't implemented that yet. Every ship has them in some shape or form. Like my hull A, you saw the bed area in my hull A?
Yeah.
That closes up and blows itself out the side of the ship. If you look at the ship from the outside, there's a cutout panel where it would come out. But that doesn't actually work yet.
Yeah, because I was curious about that with...
Yeah, so this is the kitchen.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times.
The staff get their own lounge. I think this is the staff living quarters. And even these are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Nice little bed, and I believe this is going to be storage. And
But for each crew member to have their own room, I mean,
Sure.
that's nice. Usually it's like you get 4 beds in there or something, or bunk beds.
I think that I think that's the way that the 600i is set up. It's funny you mention it.
Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
It's I think the last time I was on one of these was last year at the show, so I'm trying to kind of find my way around.
Seems like it's gonna be a great show this year.
Controls. Yes. Okay. So this is the remote bridge.
That's pretty bad. That's hard.
So yeah, it's kind of like a recreation of the bridge in case the ship comes under attack. You can come down here and still operate everything.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
You come back out here. That whole floor is an elevator, but it looks really glitchy, so I really don't feel like going down there.
Yeah, I was
At least not onto
seeing
that. The gravity generator is directly below me. Might be able to see it. So yeah, the main engine rooms are on each side, and yeah, that's the gravity sphere right there.
Nice.
Okay, so that mechanic was talked about ages ago. I still haven't seen it implemented yet, but yeah, in theory, if you shut that off in space, everything starts floating. And there are zero-G player mechanics in the game. Yeah, you can have hand-to-hand, first-person combat in zero-G, and there's like push-pull mechanics. You can throw stuff at people. I know there is a hand grenade where all it is an air burst. So you can throw a hand grenade and literally blow people across the room with it, because of course that's something you can do in zero-G.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run?
Hang on, I want to see.
Many of the vehicles
There's a
on
ladder I
display
forgot
in this
about.
year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Oh yeah, that I think on the floor it said like engineering. There's also a ladder right there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I forgot about it.
I didn't see that one.
I'm trying to remember where this goes.
That really grabbed me. Wasn't initially
Close
grabbing
enough.
that.
This is also a really old ship. It's been a long time since this thing got any real updates.
How fun would it be to own one?
Oh, it just heads back up here.
Stay
Oh.
aware of your surroundings and keep
Yeah, that was
an
the
eye on
ladder
your
that I
belongings
saw.
at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
I'm trying to remember how you get to the hangar.
I mean, there was that.
I have to go from the
La-
other side.
There was that stairs going down to it.
No, that was the cargo bay that I showed you.
Oh.
So that's towards the back of the ship. That's towards the front. And there's a way. I can't remember how to get to the hangar from here.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember,
They need to give you like a little personal map of each
There
ship.
is one. It's in the upper left.
Wow. One you could pull up, like
I think-
show you the whole map, I
think
guess.
I can actually.
I wonder how this show is going to compare to the last one I've been
I'm glad you came. It's always better exploring a show with someone else.
Oh, this is one of the engine rooms, I think.
Thank you.
That glass is really weird.
I was just gonna say something about that.
Yeah, now I'm back here now. I'm back here again.
Huh. Weird. Yeah, I thought maybe that engine was like actually moving or something.
Yeah, I'm technically walking out one of the doors. I don't know, so when I was walking under the ship before, I could see right up through that panel. I know there is a glass panel down there, but that wasn't it. That was just bad culling. I don't know what was going on with that.
Was there any doors down by the gravity thing?
Have an amazing day.
Okay, so you see all the white panels?
Yeah.
The white panel in the center is actually the floor of the elevator. These are the doors that are like bleeding through the floor. This whole floor on each side is supposed to be that same dark gray. And
okay.
that is the panel right there to use the elevator, but I really don't feel like treading across there and pushing that button. Something weird might happen.
Find a new favorite.
I don't feel like dying just yet.
But yeah, I didn't know if there was any doors on the side of like that generator. Guest elevator.
That goes to the guests. Oh, that one says hangar. Okay, enough.
What's up, man? What's up, boy?
Oh, this is the hangar for it.
Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first step to flight is
Oh,
safety.
unless it's this door?
Walk, don't run while exploring the halls.
Looked like it said hangars on the floor
Yeah.
back there.
Might be this way. Oh, that's right, there's a medical bay too.
Yeah. With what looks like an MRI machine.
It kind of is. Yeah, there's
Attention visitors to the intergalactic
Well, it kind of gives you the floor plan of the other ships too.
yeah. Well, it's giving you the floor plan of the whole show. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get to right there. Yeah, I forgot there was a medical bay in here too.
Waiting lounge.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah, so if you have guests show up in their own ship, they would have to come through the hangar. So yeah, this is kind of just a waiting area.
Visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands
There's the
for
airlock.
Yep, here we go.
There you go.
events and exhibitions.
Damn. And a basketball hoop.
So there was okay. So one of Star Citizen's shows on their YouTube channel, their Friday hour-long show. Every once in a while, they'll do a segment where they'll do something with one of the developers to, talk about features or whatever they're working on. It's unscripted. It's really candid. And one of the things was they made a basketball game in like an hour, just using like default assets. And I think that's kind of where this might have come from.
Gathering the latest
Okay.
and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo
Badass.
is destination.
These are also cargo grids. So yeah, if you have any actual cargo that needs to be transported, that all fits in along the sides here. Kind of awkward.
Well,
Kind of awkward.
I
but
mean,
works.
it would make sense because if you're transporting people, like you would need a lot of space for cargo, and then if you're
Or-
in mid-flight and someone like stops to bring you supplies,
Yeah, or if you're supplies to restock the bar or the restaurant or the
Yeah.
rooms,
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment.
Comes from
Please
above.
refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
I wish I could be in it, like walking around myself.
Now, those doors should have been open. Thought.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. It's a separate control. They didn't have that scripted. I forgot about that. It's not one control. Opening the hangar doors and operating the elevator is two different things. Because yeah. Ask me how I know that can become a problem.
did you crush a ship?
I kind of did. If that even works.
Tobin Expo
Maybe
Center
bug.
would like to remind everyone
Could be.
that the first step
Like I
to
said,
flight
this ship is
safety.
really old.
Walk, don't run while exploring the halls.
Yeah,
I
this
will-
not be working.
I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink, go to the bathroom, and probably let the dog out. So I'll be back in a couple minutes.
But, okay. There's a turret up here.
Hard to believe that the same manufacturer makes all of these. Pretty impressive.
I have to say,
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent destination for live
That's
events
fucked
and
up.
exhibitions.
creepy.
Wow, look at this beauty. How fun would it be to own one?
Actually, did you know that this wasn't the original design? I've seen pictures of some earlier versions and they were
This is a
pretty
friendly
awesome.
reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
What? That was fun. Creepy.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Wait, what's in the middle then? Oh, another turret.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take in more test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Oh, back here again.
Actually, did you know that this wasn't the original design? I've seen pictures of some earlier versions.
I don't remember where I'm going.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight. Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first step to fun is safety. Walk, don't run while exploring the halls. This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
Don't imagine this person gets a lot of traffic.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
No, I think I'm good.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center, Stanton's preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that shouldn't look like that.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment. Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Which one is the base model?
Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first step to fun is safety. Walk, don't
Get a
run
picture
while
real quick.
exploring the halls.
God, these things are huge.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
I have to tip my hat to them as a manufacturer. Everything they have on the floor is pretty impressive.
I think they somehow outdone themselves with their latest lineup.
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way. Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Here we go.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
be honest.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment. Tobin Expo Center would like to remind everyone that the first step to fun is safety. Walk, don't run while exploring the halls.
Door? No. That's the bar. I'm gonna save that for later.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Kinda hoping he'd be back by now.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
these seats don't work. Damn it. Okay, so this is one of the smaller ships that was parked next to the 890 Jump. This is a 600i Touring.
Okay.
So it's the same idea, it's just smaller.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a big luxury barge kind of party ship.
Is that
And
just a window in the center there?
Yes.
Stay aware of your surroundings.
If you want to look out at, planets passing by, planets passing by,
Day stays that way.
probably freak me right the fuck out. I can't do heights. That's the worst thing. I hate that. But
Hey, I'm the same way. I have a fear of heights, but you know what? I have still pushed myself, and I have climbed several mountains.
oh jeez.
I actually have a photo of my feet, like, at the edge, where it was, like, 200 feet straight down.
Yeah, no.
And, like, in the background, there's, like, 7 mountains. And in order for me to take that photo, I literally stopped, I want to say, like, 4 feet, because that was the closest I could get to it, sat down, and then scooted my butt along.
Yeah, I'm not doing
And then
that.
got my feet there.
Oh,
That wasn't even the worst spot. The worst spot was one of the mountains. There was a part of the path where it was, I want to say it was like 1.5 feet, 2 feet wide, and it was like a drop on both sides. Like you were looking at the tops of trees.
Now,
Below you.
so now you want to hear what the crazy thing is?
What's that?
You do know that the St. Louis Arch is hollow, correct?
Yeah.
There's an elevator that you can take to go up to an observation deck at the top.
Yeah.
I've been up there twice. Didn't affect me. I leaned against the windows and looked straight down, and I'm like, wow, that's a long way down. And I was fine. It was the weirdest thing. To this day, I have no idea why I was cool with that.
It's funny, like, I do have my fear of heights. Like, if I have a job, like, in a high-rise where I'm working by a window, that bugs me because I can see very clearly the detail down below.
Yeah.
If I take off in a plane, I can be up in the sky looking down at everything, and I'm like, oh, well, this doesn't really bother me.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so ship's got all these little suites. And one thing I was noticing while I was waiting for you to get back, these are supposed to be glass windows, but they're not culling correctly.
What is...
So that's what it's actually supposed to look like. That's actually the interior of the ship. Like it's not, I don't know, something isn't culling correctly and it's not coming up right. But and I always get a kick out of this. I thought this is cool.
Oh, nice.
Hidden TV.
That's badass. Now, you know, it'd be cool if, like, the TVs in this game actually had little, like...
something on them,
TV show. Yeah. Like, GTA does that.
Yeah.
You can actually sit down and watch. Like, when you're online, if someone's going on, like, a rampage or something like that, you can switch to the news and actually show them going on their rampage.
So this is the cockpit, and this is right at the very nose of the ship. There's a big glass windshield.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it looks exactly the same, just shrunken down.
Pretty much.
It's probably missing a... Whoa.
Yeah.
It's probably missing a bunch of what the other thing has.
Oh yeah, like I think that's like the only real like common area. There is. Oh.
Is there a sauna, like crew
No.
quarters, all that shit in this? No.
What it does have though, which I think is right through this door if I remember correctly, and up this way. What it does have is a bar.
Nice. I mean, for a long space trip, I mean, that's pretty. Is his floor glass, like looking down, like where
This
the
one right here?
bartender
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Yeah, that would bug me.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware.
Yeah, there's like a whole lounge area back here, but yeah, there's this really nice bar.
Your perfect day stays that way.
Hang on. Yeah, and then there's like a viewing deck back here. You've got probably the longest couch I have ever seen in anything ever. Ouch.
I mean,
And another one here.
if it's a smaller ship, that's basically another communal area, I'd say.
Uh-huh.
And then down
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace
Down
Expo.
here, there's a little
Please take care of viewing the
kitchen and
vehicles
dining
on display.
area.
And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
You sit down with your buddy and watch the game.
All right, we're gonna keep the schedule I made.
cool. Finally, some different game.
Yeah,
Got a
about ready too.
got a branded Origin pool table.
Can you actually play this one?
No, they don't have a pool game. They don't have pool game mechanics installed yet, but yeah, there's a lot of larger ships, even like military ships, like in crew lounges, that have pool tables in them. So I'm sure that's something that they're going to do at some point.
Okay.
Stands for the imminent destination.
I mean, because if you can play chess because each of the pieces are like individual pieces and you can grab them.
Well,
I mean,
the only reason you could play chess is because chess isn't really an active game. You're just putting pieces down on blocks. That's all it is.
Well, true.
You're just picking pieces up and putting them down somewhere else. You still have to know how to play chess in order to play chess in Star Citizen. Because you can just put the pieces anywhere. It doesn't actually score or anything.
I mean, I do know how to play chess. I'm not, like, anything amazing at it. I don't go out of my way to play it.
Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Yeah, a pool game, yeah, that requires, physics, and you have to have a cue and all that stuff.
Try to play it when the ship's flying around, watching the balls.
Yeah, and then there's that too. that has to factor in somehow.
You're trying to play pool when they do some, like, 10 G's of force, and you just pass out.
Well, that's what I mean. If they have if they want to introduce like luxury craft gameplay, yeah, then you as a pilot, I feel like that's part of your judgment. You have to keep the G's under control so that you don't upset the guests. I'm trying to remember. There is a staff area. I just can't remember how to get to it.
Is that door it?
I think this
or is
is
that the
I think
refrigerator?
this is just a panel, I think it is supposed to be a refrigerator or
Yeah.
something. It doesn't. I don't think it operates. No. It might be on like a dedicated elevator or something. There's one elevator that leads down to the staff
This
floor.
is a friendly reminder.
Makes sense.
Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your
I mean,
perfect day stays
every
safe.
ship is gonna have like crew quarters everywhere, or crew shafts.
Yeah, especially the military ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got bunks and the whole thing. But unless it's through here. No, this is the armory. Because space is a dangerous place, and
Yeah.
staff should be able to defend the guests.
It's still not as impressive as that other armory.
No.
That other one just.
I have
blew me
to.
away.
You have to watch the recording that I did. What was it? Yesterday? Yeah, it was Drake Day. The Drake Corsair has a really nice armory. It's not as big, but it's like a whole dedicated room with 4 walls just for armor sets and gun racks and rocket launcher mounts, and yeah, it's got the whole thing going. That's a fucked up
Looks
texture.
dirty.
That's a. This is another ship.
that-
This is another ship that's really old.
Is that supposed to be stone? Or like you're looking at a planet's surface?
They're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Well, she's supposed to be going down, and I'm not. There we go. I think maybe this is the staff area? Yes, here we go. Yeah, so this is the staff bunks.
Yeah, this isn't as private of quarters, I'd say. I mean, but each staff has their own little couch and stuff, it looked like.
I believe.
A little kitchen.
No,
storage.
this is the bathrooms.
Ah. It's locked, though. I mean, that's a decent bathroom. Like it's a decent sized ship,
It's all right.
decent corridors.
So, you want to know what the suck part is?
What's that?
This whole interior is getting gutted. They're redesigning this whole ship, and nobody's really that thrilled about it. Because they've shown plans for it and what they're doing with it, and they're like, yeah, we re-engineered like the whole interior space to make it more efficient, and we found room to add a garage where you can park a tank, and everybody's just kind of like, you go on one of these things to party. You don't need to store a tank on board.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just really weird. So yeah, they're like, yeah, it could be laid out a little bit better. Like, yeah, this is like the only real common area, and there's no real point to it. It's just kind of like a quiet space, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, and here's the other thing: is that the captain's quarters is up here. Well, this I feel like it would work better as a VIP lounge. Or a VIP room, I should say.
I can see that.
But yeah, it is kind of weird because yeah, this is the VIP lounge VIP suite captain's quarters. This is the elevator that gets you in and out of the ship. But
I feel like that should be in a different spot.
Yeah, like yeah, could things be improved to the way the ship is laid out potentially? But yeah, people saw the plans for the new 600i, and yeah, nobody was really excited about it. But yeah, check this out.
I think I might stay here a bit longer.
I mean, that's
there you go.
It's a nice bed.
There's got to be an option to.
Ah, yep, lay down. Okay.
And this is at the very front of the ship too.
It's a great spot to fucking fall asleep to, I'd say.
Stands for imminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Yeah, again, weird culling issues. Well, my game actually hitched from trying to do that. So there's two versions of this. So this is the base model, which they call the Touring. The one on the other side is the Exploration, and I think they're basically the same ship, except instead of that little commons area that we were just talking about, there is a vehicle garage down there. I think that's what that elevator is that you can see coming down.
Yeah.
But that's more of an exploration craft.
I think after I get off, like with the video, I'm gonna shut my computer down, open it up, check all the inside.
I'd say, I mean, easiest thing first is just kind of like reseat everything and see if that fixes it. You had going on here.
Yeah, I mean it makes no sense for it to be working fine one day and then all of a sudden just it's unplayable.
Yeah. 85X, you've already seen these. I brought one of these to the show. Didn't really fly it much yet, but I don't think you actually sat in it though.
No, I didn't.
It's a side-by-side two-seater ship. And with the limiter turned on, they're kind of fun to fly. You can kind of throw them around and get some G's out of them and carve tight turns. And you turn the limiter off, and this thing is a weapon. It tries to kill you like immediately. It's so much fun to push these things hard if you actually know how to fly racing ships in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get dangerous with one of these things like real quick. I took Luther out. He was in the passenger seat, and he was fucking hammered. And I wasn't far behind him. And we rented one of those at, I think it was last year's show, and we took it out to a racetrack. I scared the shit out of him. He's like, "Watch out! You're gonna," he's yelling at me that I'm getting too close to stuff, and oh, it's funny as hell.
It's the best time to be doing this shit.
Yeah. I didn't get us killed, but I think I actually did bump the... I did actually skip the belly of the ship off the ground at one point. But it kept going, so we kept flying. M50 racing ship.
Crash. Yeah, did you have this one too, or?
Yeah, this is the ship that this is the ship that I bought because I knew I was going to use it. I knew I wanted a racing ship, and this one spoke to me. This is the ship that is actually tied to my account.
Do these races include gunfights during the races?
It's been talked about, but in like the early concept stages, but I don't think anyone's real excited about that.
Okay. Because you were talking about racing with this thing, and then I just saw the gun.
Yeah, on mine I've got all cleaned off. I took all that stuff off because we have found that components do add mass and affect the handling of the ships. It's very subtle, but yeah, the guys that are super hardcore into Starship Racing and Star Citizen will tell you that yeah, the only equipment you want on board is a power plant and one cooler. Anything else, and you're going to go slower.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, look, I can see the guns and like the missiles on there creating some sort of drag.
Yeah, and mass.
Yeah.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. Remember,
and it's not. This isn't also meant to be like a. This is also meant to. You could just fly this normally. It's not like a hardcore racing ship. In fact, I think it's actually sold as an interdiction ship, the kind of forward scout type thing. Yeah, the M50 Interceptor.
Yeah, it's definitely a badass looking ship. I like it. I mean, it looks almost like, I'd say, like an F-14 Tomcat.
Kinda, yeah.
Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available.
And I'm a MISC fanboy because that's just they deal in transport and that's what I do. But their MISC's sister company Mirai, which is like their performance division, makes a ship called the Razor, which is like a direct competitor to the M50. But it's built like a Formula 1 car, and if you look at the M50, you see how the cockpit is kind of raked forward?
Yeah.
That actually gives you, here I'll hop in it, that actually gives you really good forward visibility.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times.
So like, okay, you see where the reticle is?
Yeah.
You see how much is below that? Like it. So
yeah,
what,
that's a lot.
So before we had like actual like crafted racetracks in the game, one popular thing to do was to go out canyon carving. The moon of Daymar over by Crusader was really good for a canyon carving. You'd just fly around and you'd find a stretch of canyons and you'd fly through them with the idea that you always keep the tops of the canyon walls above where you're flying, you know?
Okay.
Well, that's really good with this ship because you actually have some downward visibility. You can kind of see down what's in front of you.
Yeah.
MISC's racing ship, the Razor, is built like a Formula 1 car. The dashboard is almost like right underneath that reticle. And the problem that you have is you can't see what you're flying directly over. So like if you could be flying directly at a rock and you won't see it because you can't see what's passing under the ship. You can only see what's above your horizon line.
Or another ship will hit you, like what happened the last time I was on.
Yeah. But it's just but it's more that you just can't see what's below you. So like you'll bank into a turn and you'll try to fly, through that bank turn so that you don't, hit the outer canyon wall. But as soon as you bank into the turn, now you can't see the outer canyon wall anymore. All you can do is look up. So it's really hard to fly. It's gotten better since the Razor initially came out, but I still really like this ship for the downward visibility. In a zero-G environment or at tracks where you're like way high up off the ground, or if you're racing in an asteroid belt or something like that, it could go either way. But if you're flying really close to the ground, the Razor is very difficult to fly without crashing. Because unless you're staring at the altimeter, which you shouldn't be doing anyway, it's really difficult to keep track of what you are putting underneath the ship and how far away it is. Like I like the Razor, I like the way that it flies, but yeah, if you get me in a canyon carving situation, I cannot fly it. I will crash.
Find a new favorite? Then why why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently
No one's
available
all in
to
here.
rent.
Nothing here. Yeah, so this is another thing. So yeah, Origin.
Like rat rods.
Well, Origin, who is like the Ferrari of Star Citizen, they're all about performance and luxury. Yeah, they make tanks.
This is a friendly reminder.
Those are
to stay
tanks?
aware of your
Yeah, those are
surroundings
missile launchers on the top.
and your belongings at
They
all
it
times.
literally looks
No.
like rat rods.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a combat ground vehicle from a performance luxury brand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it either. Is that all they got down here?
That's kind of what it seemed like. Or no. The one day I came on here, there was like 3 separate little nooks.
Yeah, this changes all the time. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's-
weird.
Wow.
Not a whole
That's
lot. Not a whole
kinda
lot going on
lame.
in Origin's R&D division.
Well, I mean, company doesn't have anything going on this year, I guess.
One thing I kind of want to do is rent the 890 Jump and see if I can get it to dock with the Port Tressler station in orbit. Apparently Paul did it last night and he said it was really easy, so I'm tempted to try it myself. No, that's not it. That's it. Is that it? Yeah.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands the imminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
Yeah, so that's a 600i Explorer. So yeah, the little commons area gets replaced with that vehicle elevator. That one NPC is standing inside.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
I'm just randomly trying again.
Oh, you're logging in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't try to join you or anything. I just clicked to join in.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Sitting at 12 to 20. It jumps around between there. Right now while it's on the loading screen.
Okay. That's your FPS, right?
Yes.
This is a friendly reminder.
And then instantly into the game, it's down to 2.9.
Jeez.
3. I went up to 3.
New record.
I mean, it's a lot more responsive to my movement.
Non, c'est à partir de décembre que, que les armures de main, c'est un autre fabricant, mais je sais pas lequel.
Why? Yeah, even it's still like that. I don't know. Yeah. I may have bumped something loose.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, but I am far from an expert.
No, I know. Usually, my experience with this stuff is I'm usually like, all right, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. And a lot of times when I come back on, I'm like, oh well, it's working, so I don't have to do anything. I don't know what the fuck, why it's working, but I'm not gonna complain.
What is sticking out of the back of that ship? That doesn't look great.
These little racers or fighters?
I don't actually remember what the 1 series is. Oh, it's Origin's starter ship.
Oh, okay. Musicians
Light
cruise.
Light freight.
It's the obvious choice for musicians.
Yeah. I don't know what... That, to me, doesn't look right. I think that's broken.
Yeah. I was just...
Yeah, that's definitely calling wrong. That's supposed to be, like, in the ship, I think.
Okay. I mean, I like the door on this.
The door is cool, yeah. Yeah, so that's the...
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's your 2 SCU cargo grid. For your starter
like
freighter. Again, yeah, yeah, so now this is the Ferrari of Star Citizen trying to make a pickup truck. It's... you know, it's... Yeah, some of the ships that they've done, some of the stuff that they've done lately has just been kind of, how does this fit into the feel of the manufacturer? This thing, on the other hand, these are cool.
4001?
The 400i.
Oh.
But it's... Okay, so if you want to be Han Solo of Star Citizen, but you want to go it alone, that's your ship.
Okay.
These things are actually pretty sick. And for whatever reason, I always forget that they exist. And then I come to Origin Day at Expo, and it's like, oh yeah, the 400i!
These expensive ones, or...?
Again, it's Origin. They're expensive.
Okay.
At least in game. I don't know what they go for real life. So, how does this work now? So yeah, there's a cargo bay in the back.
Airlock.
Actually... That's not how you get in the ship when it's landed, though. I'm trying to remember... I think it's on... Yeah, I think it's on this landing gear leg. Which, how cool is this landing gear, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Incorporates into, like, this knife shape that the ship has. Yeah. So...
Let's see here. 400i in-game price, 11,466,000.
Yeah, that's spendy. Okay, but here, check this out. So yeah, when you're off exploring or bounty hunting or doing whatever rogue activities you want, you need some way to get around, right?
Yeah.
And that's where you park your motorcycle.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, the airlock, that's for a dock. There's your gravity generator. I used to know how to close this. Ramp access, here we go. Hang on. Mike's talking in chat. One second.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So then the staircase becomes the floor, and yeah, you've got all these lockers here.
if you want to buy this ship outright on the site I'm on, it's $30 off, and it's $219.
Yeah, I believe it.
$250 without the discount. Crazy. I mean, but it looks fucking badass.
I'm trying to think what these are for. I used to know.
Cargo?
I think they're the component rooms. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's got to keep the whole thing cool.
I guess, yeah. Whoops.
Gust control.
But it's all glass, so you forget where the door is. I think this is the living area? No, this is the cargo area. Got some more components back here. I don't know where the button to raise the floor is. Escape pods. Is this it? Nope, that's more components. What the hell? Unless it's on the store?
Did you come in?
Yes, here we go. Yeah, but the button for the cargo
cargo
bay is right next to it.
part.
And for a ship that's this size, that's actually a pretty decent cargo bay. That's got to be, I don't know, probably... It's probably 2 SCU wide by, I'd say, 3 or 4 SCU long, and maybe 2 tall if you can get it up to that little lip there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's not bad for a ship that's not built to haul cargo. But, you know, it's an exploration ship. You know, you do business and find things all over the place. So, who knows? And, let's see. Yeah, so here's the cockpit. Looking at what Mike's writing. My stream preview is over the bottom of the chat. Hang on. Oh, here, let's sit in the seat. Ooh, I like how the new MFDs are laid out.
Oh, like
These kind of like
digital.
ghost boxes. Yeah, they're supposed to have flight data on them, but they were only active when the ship's powered on, and all the ships at the show this year have had their power plants removed. But yeah, there's like little holographic dashboards. Yeah, I kind of like how they got it tucked like right underneath like the edge of the dashboard and the body of the ship. Come on, door. Sure, as soon as I walk away. And there's a little... I think this is just a bathroom and shower, yeah. There's a little closet.
Captain's quarters?
Yeah, according to the map. According to the map, it is. I don't know if I think that's a guest room across the hall.
It says quarters.
It says captain. There's a lot going on. I think it says captain's quarters.
Bathrooms. Something quarter. I see crew quarters and then something else
we're
quarters.
right up here, captain's
crew quarters, double crew quarters. Across the hall.
Okay.
But it's dark.
Oh, yeah, okay. Kind of guest room looking area.
Yeah.
Is this a bathroom then? Oh, no, it's just a closet.
It's kind of cool how it like pulls back when it closes.
Mm-hmm. And up here, got a little kitchen, dining table, navigation, windows. So yeah, when you bring your client aboard and he tells you about the load of illegal goods that he wants you to move or the target that you're going to assassinate for him,
yeah,
you can come up here and kind of entertain while you talk business. Oh no, that's I'm trying to remember how you get out of this thing now. That's... is it? Yeah. Yes, okay, jeez.
that's pretty badass the way it opens. It almost looked like the floor wasn't there. I think what might have happened was
Yes? Uh-oh. Did you unplug your headset? That poor kid. Poor guy. Not been having the best luck with his PC tonight. Something to eat while I wait for him to...
Sorry, I was talking to my girlfriend.
Oh, you cut off mid-sentence, so you're about to explain something. I thought maybe you accidentally yanked your headset cable out of your computer or something.
Burrito.
So these are like the original Origin ships. They're 3 series. These are actually, like, functional Origin ships. Like, I know a lot of people daily these.
300.
The 300 is their base model. Not gonna remember how to get in line.
Isn't there a button on the other side there?
No, that's like in the middle of the ship. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's if you want to rent it. Fuck.
With the trials, I definitely think IAE's worth going to. This year's pretty good. This is last year, though. That was a show.
I don't remember. Usually they're pretty good about having a prompt near where the door is.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
To tip my hat to them as a manufacturer. Everything they have on the floor is
I could have swore that it's somewhere on the side.
outdone themselves with their latest
Like one of those panels like cracks open. Oh, is that it? That looks like a door handle. Ah, there it is. That was too much work.
Yeah. That's a nice little ship.
Yep. This is glass ceiling.
Yeah, I'm about ready too. Let's go.
Some wine glasses.
Sure, right next to the gun rack.
Yep.
Another year, another
Does
IAE.
fridge work? No.
I'm not sure why I keep.
Oh, lame.
I'm glad you came. It's always better exploring the show with someone.
The refrigerator in my freighter works, so I don't know what their problem is.
Oh, there was one ship I was exploring, and literally, like as I got inside of it, it was that small mining ship. Like it had
Prospector?
Yeah, it had the double doors. That first set of doors would not open for me at all.
Oh, okay.
So I was literally like trapped in the ship, and I'm like, no, let me out! And it took me like 5 minutes of just like walking around the door, like trying to click everything because nothing was prompting that I could open the door.
Usually that's a canned animation. It'll walk your character through the airlock and down the ladder for you.
Yeah, but like nothing was
Manufacturer with my
activating for that door to reopen.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I was like literally trapped, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't cool. I need to get out of this ship.
Yeah, like that right there. I didn't start that. As soon as I clicked to exit the ship, that I had my hand off the keyboard. It did that all on its own. There's 3 different variants of it. One of which is a racer. Yeah, this is the 315. And it's an exploration ship, so it's just... I think it trades some weapons for better radar and stuff. They've only just started talking about exploration gameplay, so we'll see how that pans out eventually. I don't know if this is the base model 100.
credits. Myself.
Seeing it in person is a lot different than I imagined.
125A. Oh, this is the fighter version. The one thing that is kind of cool about these ships is that they have their own, what do they call it? Adaptive intake refinery. The ship can process its own hydrogen as it flies. So you technically, depending on where you're flying, you technically have unlimited hydrogen fuel.
See why some people love this style.
Whereas a lot of other ships, you do have, that's one of the fuel supplies that you have to keep topped up. This is the racing ship. So this is the way I see it. This is their bigger racing ship because it's bigger than the M50. I see this as more of like an endurance racer because it actually has like a habitation space in the back. I think it's just a cot, but. Yeah, so the sides of the interior have been pulled in to make room for the additional power plants and engines and stuff. So you get a cot and a bathroom and a pilot seat.
Nice. Well, it works.
So yeah, I see this as being like an endurance racer because in the fiction of Star Citizen there are endurance racing events. One of the alien races, the Xi'an, they have a lifespan of thousands of years. So they have their own endurance racing event. I forget what it's called, but in human terms, the race takes about a year to complete.
Oh, jeez.
So, noodle that over in your brain. Would I do it? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd do it.
I could be tempted. Yeah, in the fiction of the game, yeah, the Xi'an, they normally do it solo, but they allow human crews of pilots to compete in, I think, either overall or in their own division or something. I don't know, but yeah, just cool stuff like that.
I mean, a race like that, I could see, like, you need multiple people to do it.
Oh, God, yes.
At least, I'd say at a minimum 5 different people, so you can keep swapping out.
These are the X1s, their new hover bike. I rented one of these at the show at this expo last year. I made it about 100 yards out of the garage. It bottomed out and exploded. And that's all the time I have on one of these.
Okay.
This is also supposed to fit in that garage in the front of the 400i. Like they're meant to be a match set. You can put whatever you want up there, but they're meant to be like a match set. I think Paul tried it once. He said it was a real project just to even get the thing onto that little garage panel because I kept trying to like hover off. He said, yeah, then I went to actually close it and all kinds of horrible physics things happened. So would not recommend.
I could see it. Maybe if you had someone on the hover bike trying to keep it stable.
Well, yeah, but it's its own garage. There's no way to get out of it once you bring it in. Yeah, you don't have access to it once it's inside the ship.
Yeah, okay.
It's just like its own little cubby in there. Yeah, so that needs a little refinement yet. So yeah, that's Origin Day. Yeah, I rented an 890 Jump. I kind of want to see if I can get it to dock with the station in orbit.
I feel like these haven't changed.
No, these little displays are the same every day.
Okay.
There's this one over here, and I think the one on the other side of the building is for mining.
This is a friendly reminder that the Tobin Expo Center is a STEM-free environment. Please refrain during your visit and have an amazing day.
I could be really brave and try and do it without a flight suit on, just wearing my fancy dress clothes. I bought this outfit because Greg that we fly with, he plays a lot of Microsoft Flight Sim, and he's a part of a couple, like 1 or 2 different virtual airlines. He's really looking forward to. They're planning on introducing that kind of mechanics and gameplay to Star Citizen, where you can be like a Starliner pilot.
Okay.
So yeah, he owns the concept for the, I think it's Crusader makes the Crusader Starliner. It's a passenger ship.
Wasn't he on here the other day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's around.
Yeah, I think I remember him talking about that.
He's got one of Crusader's other ships is like an executive. It's like the Learjet of Star Citizen. And I'm trying to think if he has it or he had it and he traded it for something else. But when he got that ship, I'm like, okay, so if you've got this fancy executive class VIP ship, I'll get a fancy suit and then I can fly you around. So you can conduct your business. So that's why I have this outfit.
There you go. I mean, I'll have to get a fancy outfit eventually too, for myself. I don't want to keep rocking the spacesuit.
Although I will say what's cool is that the jacket has physics. Do you notice that?
Yeah. That is pretty cool.
Physics and self-collision. They had a whole feature during, I think it was CitizenCon last year, where they talked about all the stuff that they're doing with clothing tech in this game. And I know a few streamers that I know will bug me whenever their character is wearing a cape and they have a sword, and the sword like clips through the cape and vice versa. Yeah, CIG is aware of that too. They want that to not happen. So yeah, if you have like loose-fitting clothing that has its physics applied to it, yeah, it should fall on you and collide with itself, you know, with respect to whatever you're wearing.
Yeah.
I think I want to go through the comments.
Thank you for visiting New
What is up, dog?
Expo Center. Stan's preeminent destination
What?
for live events and exhibitions.
You can't sit on the chair with me.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center.
You're too
Stan's
big.
preeminent destination for live events and
You're too big.
exhibitions.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Down.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
We were supposed to get a group fly together tonight. That doesn't
The
look like it's
capsule will
happening.
be leaving the station.
Yeah, it seems like nobody's else is getting on.
Bunch of flakes.
I would have loved to have gotten on.
I know, you tried.
Tried a few times. Yeah, like I said, after I get off, I'm gonna open her up and take a gander.
It's just weird that it worked fine for Minecraft and then died immediately upon loading Star Citizen.
Well,
You'd think if it was something hardware related, everything would run like crap.
yeah, let me... I'm gonna take a gander here in Minecraft and see if I'm going right into my realm. The only notification I usually get with this game is that the memory is a little low. But I was like, well, I kind of understand that.
It's also a very memory intensive game from what I know.
Yeah, it's a very, big game, and usually the longer you play it when you're on it, like it tends to get laggier because it's holding on to everything, and everything while you have been on there that time is still trying to render. So a lot of times when you get too far away, you literally have to exit the world and re-go back in so that it can like
Just clear
refresh
everything
it.
out,
Yeah. this game is running just fine. Yeah. Try using one of the other things that usually is intense on this computer. The teleportation. I teleported just fine. Computer started to rev up louder, like it usually does. And now it's revving down. And everything is running 100% fine. In here. There's no lag, like with me looking, walking around, nothing.
That's weird.
Yeah. But if, say, like a stick of RAM got knocked loose,
Yeah, maybe.
that may not affect Minecraft at all. Because Minecraft did run perfectly fine, like I said before anything was done for this.
Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations, located downtown with a luxurious atmosphere.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I think I might hop off and take a gander at that before it gets too late and I get tired. So
Welcome.
I'll let you know if I
vehicle retrieval system.
see anything in there. All your vehicles, man.
Well,
I
have been doing a lot of renting during the show.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see the timers on them.
Keep a careful watch.
So that's mine. That I have no idea why I have this. It's a tiny little interdiction fighter. I've had it for probably close to 6-7 years now. I have no idea why.
From the best in shopping.
This is a very short-range shuttle that I bought half as a joke one night when I got really drunk. And then they changed the way that the ship flight mechanics work, and now it's useless. The C2 you already know. That's a rental, that's a rental. One of these is my ship, the other one I have as a mistake, I don't know why. The Vulture I rented, that's my old... Actually, why do I have a Freelancer Max? I shouldn't have that. I bought it for my... I traded that for my Starlancer. That's weird. My Hull 8, this ship I actually own. This ship I actually own and haven't even set eyes on it yet because I only bought it 2 days ago.
Okay.
I just rented this tonight. Why is this destroyed? I've claimed this like 3 times now. This is one of the ships that I brought with me. 890 Jump, which shouldn't be... Oh, because I only had it...
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please use one of the conveniently located... Your vehicle has been delivered to the following... Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, and then my M50 and an Aurora MR, which, again, I'm not actually sure why I have this ship, but I just do, so... It's not on my... This is an MR, though. I don't know what yours was.
I thought I had the MR.
Was it? Okay. But yeah, it's not on my account anywhere. I don't have it as a package. So yeah, between that and the Arrow, yeah, I have no idea why I have those. Can't sell ships in the game yet, so it's just kind of lives there. Otherwise it'd be like, cool, free ship, but I don't have a use for it, and I have no way of getting rid of it, so, oh well.
Alright, man, well, I will, let you know.
Alrighty, yeah, try something, and let me know what ends up happening.
Alright. I will talk to you later.
Alrighty, see ya.
Alright, later.
Bye. Okay. Yeah, that garage floor is still fucked up. so is that. That's nice. At least they'll know when the elevator's coming. If the elevator's coming. Oh, shit. This ship has VTOL, but I'm going to turn it on anyway. ideally. There we go, just mess with the throttle a little bit. There we go. Gently. I start moving towards Stressler too. Why didn't that take? More Trustler. Navigate. You fucker. Why not? Ah. Well, that's gotta be it right there. Boy. Here we go. Trying to maneuver to a G number is surprisingly tricky. Yeah, I know the ship is sliding like crazy. But honestly, I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's something you can get away with in a spaceship. The guests don't know any better. I just think it's cool that the scenery is changing. Oh, that's a Comrade. God damn it. Fuck this Trustler. Oh, it's behind me. Of course it's behind me. It's always behind me. Flying backwards. Which again is something I feel like you can get away with in a spaceship. Just sit there. The G-forces keep creeping up. Now she's coming around. I have so little throttle in this thing right now. But it's working. Oh, I still have VTOL mode on if that makes any difference. Not really. I don't think the ship is actually equipped with it. Getting it stopped is going to be interesting. I don't know how quickly I'm going to be able to slow down. Keep the G-forces low. If I pick a number, I'll cut forward thrust, or I'll start slowing down at 100 kilometers, and we'll go from there. We'll try to keep it under 1G. I need that. Why did it go away? Oh, fuck. Really? There we go. Why does it keep going away? Stay there. At least until I reach 100 kilometers. Boy, I feel like I'm way too close. 100. Increasing throttle. 8G. Let's see if that gets me stopped in time. There's probably a mathematical way to figure this out. But I don't know what it is. Tell you what, I feel like I'm not doing too bad. At the rate the speed is dropping, I can even back off a little bit. Okay, lost the marker again. So I have some more throttle control. Yeah, look at this. I'm actually going to stop short. Except I don't remember what SCM speed is. If I wanted to do a smooth transition back to SCM, change back to SCM at like 80 meters a second. There we go. Okay, so we're 24, okay. Now I have to know how to dock. I do not know how to dock. I don't even know where the docks are here. I don't have a button on my game glass for docking. Shit. I didn't think that far ahead tonight. I would have set one up. I'll pick something. Oh God, there's really okay. Shit. Okay, but here's the thing. I don't want to land. I want to dock. Button I don't use. Fuck. 8? Yeah, let's use 8. That doesn't seem to do anything. Sure. This is probably important. 8?
What? Okay, I'm in your server now.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How's the 890 flying going?
Good. If you're trying to fly to a G number, it's actually really difficult. You end up using the ship throttle a lot more than you think.
What are you trying to do? Just take off and go vertical, or what?
No.
Oh.
Nice, slightly inclined flight. I'm trying to imagine I have passengers on board. I'm not just going to fucking point the thing on its ass as I take off and stand on it.
I see. Is Luther dead? What happened?
He said he was going to go off to get food, and that was like 2 hours ago. Okay, is that the dog?
Oh, you know you ate and passed out.
I might actually need your help with this. It's a good thing I'm streaming.
Yeah, dog.
I don't know where the docking port is. I'm up at Tressler. Okay, I pushed my docking button and it didn't do anything.
Or like press landing.
I just as you were coming on, I bound the 8 key to docking command. I don't even know how to dock. I seriously don't. Do I need to invoke docking?
I think you have to put your gear down and get close to one of the docking arms.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I don't know what a docking arm looks like. I think I'm coming up on one. No, that looks like an antenna. It's got a light on the end of it.
Are requesting a
Are we gonna end that sentence, or?
try requesting landing again?
I don't want to land. I want to dock.
Well, yeah, I mean, it won't give you a hangar. The ship's too big.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it depends on where you're at, but
This is
most
Tressler.
Yeah, most time it'll just give you a arm.
Please proceed to side landing bay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there's one right there in front of you.
Ah, I see this. Okay.
Not sure about the reticle, but it looks like you may just align it.
Well, I'm also like parallel to it too, so I gotta get around here. I've got the throttle turned way down, so the ship is really sluggish.
That's alright. Slow is fast.
It doesn't matter which side, right?
No, they both
This
have.
thing's got airlocks on both sides. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this box?
I think that's your... Maybe it wants you to have... I don't know. Oh, maybe the red dots? You want them all to be in the center?
Oh, that might be backwards.
Oh, it's gonna make you do it on the port side?
Yeah, it seems that way. Because now, yeah, now the dots are starting to react. They weren't before.
Okay, I guess it's a port side only?
Yes, I don't know. Yeah, you see
basically...
you see the one on the right is coming in? Yeah.
Yeah. Basically want all those to line up, and you should be right on it, and then from there it should...
Okay.
Or if you long hold...
Just about there.
Or if you long hold in, it'll auto-dock.
Yeah, fuck that. Okay, that one lit up.
I think that's your horizontal, which is good.
I don't know what that dot on the right is actually responding to. It's not yaw.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's not... Oh, and then this box is back. What do I do with this box?
That I don't know. I've never actually...
Yeah, okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit.
Docked
Where
in
am I?
890.
Oh, geez, I'm way past it. Oh, fuck, I gotta use my reverse then. This actually does not work. The button on my controller is fucked up.
How about just the S key?
Hang on, if I can get it. Oh, come on.
Or hold B and it'll auto-dock you.
Hang on. Like, I have to put just the right amount of pressure on the switch or it won't go. There we go. Okay, that looks right.
Yeah, it looks like you're pretty much...
Well, okay, no, I'm not. That was perspective. Okay, here, what if we do this?
It's like backs more up.
I want to try. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I nailed that. And now, okay. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I'm just
I don't either, but...
gonna go up. Oh, it looks like I'm rolled to the right a little bit, too. Oh, the dot on the bottom right turned white. So that must be my roll.
Yeah.
Pitch off? Okay, the box is reacting to pitch.
Oh. Y'all, the ship left?
Oh, now it looks like I'm high. Okay. Okay. So I see the one dot like right in the middle I just changed it to red and now it's white again. That's my pitch. So that's correct.
All right, and then yaw.
That is the other dot. You're correct.
Okay.
So I need to yaw to there.
There you go. Looks like all greens.
Okay, but That doesn't look right, but whatever.
Hold B.
No.
Well, I think that's how you have to request the arm to come out. Yeah, that arm extends out, though.
That's what yeah. Paul says he got this to work and it was really intuitive. I am going to disagree. I'm just going to fly away. Maybe it'll figure itself out. Oh no, there's a number. You see the X coordinate on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
It's at... Okay, if I strafe away, the minus gets bigger, so I'm guessing that's bad? If I strafe towards it... It would be awesome if I knew what I was doing. Oh, the box is moving.
Bingo. There you go. Here, all the boxes lit.
Yes. I feel like things should be happening, though.
Hold B.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Am I just like a hair forward?
Just hold B.
No.
I don't know if there's a manual. I don't think there's a manual way to dock it, like at this stage.
Oh, I didn't broke it. Whoops. Oh, God, now my phone's buzzing. Ah, jeez. Back up, you fat bitch. Okay. I'm looking at that number on the far right that says 0.3. Yeah, see, now it's growing again. I don't actually know what that's telling me, though. There's a lot of numbers here, and I don't know what they mean. Ah, fuck it. Can you hold B? Yeah, that didn't work. Can I click on it?
Used to be a hold B. Or you have to do another request docking, which is like a separate deal in the F11 tab or whatever.
Well, the two keybinds that I set up for this don't work. Or they don't do anything. Okay, all the alignments are perfect.
What?
So now it's a matter... Okay, now my vertical is perfect. Oh, that bumped everything else off. God damn it. Connect, you fucker!
What not? Adjust rotation to align with dock. Front row.
Why is my ship being impounded? Oh, what? It was extended!
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Oh.
Oh, now they're mad.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That's fine.
Wait, who the hell's talking? What the fuck? Well, at least they didn't dump me out into space with no suit on. That was nice.
No. See how long it is. It may be pretty quick to get impounded. Not to mention our money's going to get wiped in 4 hours.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh yeah, I don't care. But that was annoying.
I'm sorry. That
$5
vehicle
grand.
is currently impounded.
Oh.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah, now you can deliver it and have it on the dock.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
That's the best way to get on it.
Goodbye.
It's the most grandiose.
Well, yes. I wanted to dock it, though. Oh, sure, they can dock it the other way.
I don't know what the fuck. You should be able to see the snout of it through the side one. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. It's pretty glorious getting on it like this.
Oh, God, yes.
Val from ISTD was the one that hooked me this way. Basically, got me up to a space station, and it was docked like this. And I got on it with him, and I'm like, holy fuck. And he goes, yeah, sit down up here in the co-pilot seat and watch us jump over to ArcCorp. I was like, okay.
Hopefully there's air in here.
There should be. Got a med bay if you're thirsty.
Door. Whoa, okay. I could have lived without that. Thanks. Uh-oh.
Those are escape pods.
Oh,
no.
Well, I'm out here now.
What the hell did it do?
I don't know.
I don't understand. You're not even...
I have no
What the
idea what's
fuck?
going on.
Great.
Here's the really cool part. I'm not actually dying. I'm very cold, though.
I don't know what I would do if I were you. Like, part of me says go to menu, but other part of me is like, will it think you died?
I bought these clothes as a joke. I don't actually care if I keep them.
Okay, well, shit. Okay.
But I am extremely...
But your first experience on the 890.
Oh! Okay, now we're gonna die.
Oh, now it's starting to...
Yeah.
Okay, well... Okay, well, that was a nice experience with the 890, wasn't it?
Yeah, fun. What is that?
What is that in the background?
I don't know. I was looking at that too.
Did it, like, teleport you out of the fucking space station?
I don't know.
Well...
I'm glad I was recording that so I can go back and look at... Did you see when I walked like into the ship?
Yeah,
like,
blacked
it had,
out
like,
and then...
But no, it did like a weird culling thing. I saw like all the back faces of the ship geometry for a split second. And then my game froze for, God, probably a good 10, 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
So that was exciting. Lose my suit. Oh no, I kept my suit. Yay!
Oh, so the game knew it fucked up.
I died, but I got better.
That's all you can ask for.
Oh well, I was hungry anyway. Took my guy like a solid 5 minutes to realize he was floating in space in only a dress shirt and a pair of slacks. Might have given me my stuff back because I have my respawn set here. We were talking about that at the beginning of the week.
Remember that regeneration doesn't change.
Say that again?
Before the show started, I know we got to talking about what determines if you get to keep your stuff after you die. And somebody suggested that it was... Wow, that's nice. Somebody suggested that it was based on where you have your respawn point set. So I have mine moved to New Babbage for the show for just such an occasion as this. So maybe that's why it gave me my suit back. Because my home location is Area 18.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
was kind of the only thing I was going to do tonight. I don't know if you had any plans. Or if you're even still here.
I'm here.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'm just over at Magnus Jump Point trying to do one more of these.
Oh, so I was at Magnus last night with a Caterpillar, trying to do a cargo commodity run. I couldn't get the auto load to work.
Oh, really?
Like I tried, because you buy it into the inventory for the ship, don't you? Like you from the little you park the ship, you land the ship, you park it, you go to the admin office and you request to buy inventory to the ship, not to the station, right? Because if you buy it to the if you purchase it to the station, then it's assumed that you're going to load it yourself. But if you want to auto load it, you purchase it to the ship, correct?
Usually.
And that'll initiate auto load. All of the options that I had were redded out. They wouldn't let me select them for a Caterpillar.
Hmm.
And it was something cheap. It was like copper or something. So it wasn't like anything, you know, fancy or special.
Interesting.
It is.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings. Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations? Located downtown in the luxurious Aspire Grand.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It's saying that the 890 jump is stored at Port Tressler.
Yeah, but asking you to claim it though.
Oh, yeah, I'm not at Port Tressler. I'm down planet side. I'm in New Babbage. Shouldn't that say like landed or something?
Looking for a good
Or
time?
docked or I don't know.
Be sure to visit
It's
one
not
of
stored.
our
We had it out.
Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
I don't know, man. This is why I deal with boxes.
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment. Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned
Please
promenade.
visit us again. Goodbye.
Hmm.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Did you have any more of those Save Stanton jobs that you wanted to do, or?
No, I was just trying to.
From all of us at Microtech.
Okay, this will let me auto load, but I don't want to fuck with that.
Oh, you're trying to?
Well, I've done it all 6, but one guy was like, "You need to do 7." I'm like, "Well,
No.
Okay."
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful
Just a big ass run.
Sent you a party invite.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in
BRB real quick.
technology, where creative innovation
Yeah, no worries.
Vincent was on right before you showed up, and
Yeah.
I was going to take him to the show and show him the 890 jump in person, but his computer is like not agreeing with Star Citizen for some reason. Like he's got like a pretty heavily modded Minecraft that he plays all the time, and that was running great. He gets into Star Citizen, he actually loads into the game. It is like less than single-digit frame rates. Like the highest he saw, the fastest he saw the game run on his PC all night was 3. And we tried, we verified the file integrity. I showed him that shader cache deletion thing that you posted a while back. Yeah, he went through all of his settings. He could not get it to run at anything other than snail. So that's why I was streaming, because it's like, well, nothing else. You know, if all you want to do is just look at stuff, I can just stream it to Discord and you can watch that way.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations?
Where are you right now? I don't have your marker anywhere.
Magnus jump point.
Maybe oh, yeah. 88.1 GM. Yeah, that's probably you. No name, of course, because Star Citizen things.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the
I think it's like a certain threshold or something.
I was playing with Paul the other night, and it reduced his name from red_racer down to just red.
Remember, your belongings belong to you.
Like, did you change it? He's like, no, and it still showed up as red racer in the Mobi-Glass. But then it is Paul, so who knows?
Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Love you, Paul. That's a missing elevator. What are you flying right now?
Welcome
Carrick.
to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens, this city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Out of curiosity, what's the claim time on an 890 jump? 1:07? No. That's got to be 1 hour and 7 minutes, isn't it?
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Maybe.
From all of us at Microtech.
Yeah, it's not counting down. It's not counting down. That's 1 hour and 7 minutes. There's no fucking way there's a 1 minute claim time on an 890 jump.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Microtech's latest offerings.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Be sure to explore all the values have to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens.
Alright, jumping to Crusader for my 2 of 2 pickup.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go turn this shit in at Pyro Jump Point. In which case I'll still have enough gas to run across the system like 3 times because it's a carrot. Gas tank's huge.
Where are you dropping off at, Crusader or Seraphim?
Just picking up a little hydrogen and helium and then taking it to Pyro Jump Point.
Yeah, but you said you were going to Crusader. Where?
Yeah,
Crusader?
Seraphim.
Okay.
Seraphim.
Oh, wait, it's in the... Oh, God, don't do that.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Core system operational. Shield system inactive.
One of these days I'm going to get these down.
Shield system active.
Oh, shit. Turn off the fucking...
Launch complete. Landing gear raised. Shield system inactive.
Of course it's fucking behind me.
Quantum drive activated.
quantum fuel. 75%.
Microtector Crusaders, a quarter tank of fuel and a 600i.
It's not bad.
It's a tourer.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah, I mean it is in the description.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated. Shield system active.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Close enough.
All the civilians have their pistols pulled here. Luther must have been here.
The Nerf gun still freaks all the NPCs out.
Oh, maybe that's good than that. Dude, it is getting cold in the front of this house. Feeling a little draft coming in. I'm like, oh man.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. To be fair, the front of our house faces north, and the north wind is going at like 20 right now.
Ooh, okay. That'll do it.
Yeah.
A little breezy out there.
It is a little bit breezy. Yeah.
Landing complete.
Have a pleasant stay.
Core system deactivated.
Oops.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's go see if we can find him. We're missing elevators. Always fun. Oh, there you can see the geometry. I got a flashlight. Yeah. I've never had a flashlight handy for one of these before. Yep, that's where the elevator should be. Sure enough.
Alright, departing Seraphim.
Yep. Oh shit, you're already out?
Yeah.
Oh crap, I was gonna meet you.
Oh shit, I can hang.
Did you already pull out of the hangar?
I did, but there's pads.
Okay. I thought you were still doing stuff in the station. Must have passed each other. A Carrack will fit on one of those outdoor pads?
On large. Barely.
I was gonna say, that's gotta be tight. See if you can get me a number. It'll usually be printed above the entry door. Like where the airlock shield is.
Yeah, if I'm off, I'll see if I can find one.
Otherwise, there's only, 4 options. It would be hard for me to guess.
At 01.
Okay. There. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I'm guessing this burnt out flaming wreckage isn't you.
No, I'm in the Carrack, but
yeah.
the airlock should be to your side. Yeah, it is. I see it.
There's literally half of an Aegis stealth ship here. Like, it's literally been sawn in two.
And then a full eclipse, it looks like.
Yeah, eclipse, that's what it is. Okay. How does this work? This has got airlocks on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, right here on this side. Well, yeah, on the side you came from.
Okay, I see 2 of them. Oh, right. Up by the,
or you could go,
the cartography room.
You could go up there too if you want.
Oof. Okay, there's no gravity on the roof. Okay, that's better. I'm in.
Sweet.
Nope, that's an escape pod. I just gotta remember how to get down from here.
The back elevator, just go to the technical deck and go all the way to the front.
And I'm dead.
And what?
I am dead.
What the hell?
I heard the quantum drive activate, and I keeled over. I didn't even get a message about it.
Well, yes.
Boy, when it's not your day, huh?
I just don't know. What the hell? Like, you got on fine. I just saw you get on the top and...
Yeah. I was worried you were going to hit the quantum drive when I was in the elevator, because I know that's typically a problem.
That's why I waited.
But I didn't even make it that far. I was literally just about to reach for the button to open the elevator, and I heard the quantum drive kick in, and it's like my guy was just unplugged. I didn't even get incapacitated or anything. It's just dead. There he is on the floor. Okay, now you're back at a hospital in New Babbage.
I'm dropping this shit off, and I'm done with this game tonight, I think. Because there's been too many issues. Like, dude, it took us 4 fucking hours to do, like, 6 of these missions.
Was it really?
Yeah, and I mean, it was we were rinsing and repeating the same things, but it was just like, dude, it just took forever. It's just like they're really making you grind for these fucking guns. And then apparently people that have them already somehow have already done it. I guess they don't have jobs, but whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, they're a little bit better than attritions, like slightly. I'm like, is it even worth it? And all the guns physically look like ass, like they've been beaten to hell with like asteroids and gunfire. If the missions weren't so borky, it would be much more entertaining, but...
True. Yeah, I suppose. I find something else to do. Told my dad I was going to put together a mini stock car and iRacing to race with them on Monday. So might do that.
Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I'm putting in here, I'm selling this cargo, and I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna put Christmas lights on the bushes and trees tomorrow. Be a good time.
Alright, man. I'll see you around.
All right, man. Later.
Later.
Dude.